I found a diamond ring in my boyfriend's car. I guessed he was going to propose. I didn't ask him and just waited, excited for tomorrow's surprise. But just a few minutes later, his mother found me. She wanted me to leave him because I have a congenital heart disease. She couldn't accept a sick burden as her daughter-in-law. The news shattered me instantly. My chest hurt so much I could barely breathe, wondering why life was so unfair. Then, my heart suddenly gave out, and I collapsed on the street. When I woke up, I was in a hospital. The doctor gave me amazing news. Someone had donated a healthy heart to me, and the surgery was done. Now, I'm as healthy as anyone else, and I could hardly believe it. I couldn't imagine who would help a poor girl like me. The day I left the hospital, I saw a woman quietly watching me. Her face was full of grief and sorrow. I was puzzled, and quickly took a cab away. At home, my boyfriend finally returned from his trip to see me. I was so happy, but then his phone rang. It was a woman calling, and his expression changed instantly. In that moment, I realized he might have someone else. But surprisingly, I didn't feel the heartbreak I expected. Before I could process it, the woman from the hospital appeared at my door. I learned that the heart beating in me belonged to her daughter. They were from the most prestigious family in town. Her daughter had grown up spoiled, and recently, she took her cousin's car and had an accident she couldn't survive. I coincidentally ended up in the same hospitals, so they decided to donate her heart to me. It was the only way to let her live on. Now, the mother just wanted to hear her daughter's heartbeat. At that moment, I felt her pain deeply. But my own mother, upon learning this, had her own scheme. The next day, she took me to the wealthy woman's house. She looked at me as if I were her lost daughter. When I accidentally spilled wine on myself, she even offered her daughter's clothes. I thought my mother just wanted to thank her, but during the change, she asked for money to cover my medical bills. The woman didn't hesitate and gave her a large sum. Unaware, I wandered into a room playing a video of their lost daughter, and my heart raced with indescribable sorrow. Then, a man rushed in, and I fainted before I could speak. Luckily, I was fine, but the next day he came to see me again. He had learned about my mother asking for money and assumed I was like her, demanding $5 million to never approach the wealthy woman again. It was a huge insult, and I had a big fight with my mother at home. I decided to leave this greedy family forever, relying only on my boyfriend. But I found him getting engaged to another woman. I was completely alone, but at the street corner, the wealthy woman was waiting for me. I couldn't hold back and hugged her tightly. She invited me to live in her mansion, but my pride wouldn't let me stay forever. After politely refusing her repeated invitations, I left alone. No sooner had I left, the young master who once wanted me gone found me. He realized I wasn't greedy and wanted to apologize. Maybe my heart sensed the old feelings, and I began to like him. But just as I stepped out of his car, my disgusting ex came angrily, questioning